The Alchemist here. Welcome to my channel. Come on in, family and friends. I have a message. For you. Okay. I just want to piggyback off of that last video I posted. Well, not the last one, the second to the last one. When I was talking about authenticity, and I gave my thoughts on Cat Williams' interview and sit-down discussion on the Club Shay Shay podcast on YouTube. So I just want to expound more on that. So in terms of authenticity, what I'm noticing on the planet among so many other fellow souls, okay, is that those who are struggling are the ones that are having a hard time to grasp onto. Oh, my lips kind of dry. Oh, pardon me. The ones who are struggling to grasp the truth of stepping into their authenticity. See, source, okay, the source of all spirit beings, these soulful beings on the planet, requires of us to be in and show up in our authenticity. How can you be godly and say you believe in God? See, that's the fucking shit. That is where you messing up right there, because you're still in the state of belief, like a child. It's time to grow up out of that perspective. You have to, how you are raised up. You know how your parents, they check how tall you are, year to year, quarter to quarter, to see how tall you've grown. See, divine source, our spirit source parent, okay, checks from time to time to see how high we've raised our vibration and how mature we have grown spiritually. And see what some of y'all struggling at and stunting your growth at is because you still harboring and holding on to fuck shit. Baggage, sadness, hurt, pain, disappointment. This person did it, that person did it, this person said it, they said it like this, oh, they took this away, oh, they touched me here, oh, they did it like that, blah, blah. Get over it, build a bridge. It's time to grow up, it's time to mature. Sorry, not sorry. I love you, love and light, but come on now. Because so many are just wallowing in this dense, dark, just sad, drab energy, and it's weighing you down, okay? Bag ladies and bag gentlemen, okay? I'm gonna remix it. What the message Erykah Badu graced us with her studio recording masterpiece, Bag Lady. I'm gonna include the gentleman up in there, because some of y'all is weighed down too with the baggage too. Come on now. Come on. It's time to let shit go. It's time to get over the grudges. It's time to forgive. You ain't gotta forget, but it's time to forgive, and you got your whole life waiting on you. Your whole abundant, blissful life, prosperous, successful life. Wait, no. So many of y'all have entered and re-entered into this earthly realm so many lifetimes, because energy cannot be destroyed. It just changes form. Form as in you get a new body. That's a new form. But your soul doesn't change unless you graduated and elevated by the wisdom and the lessons that you acquire each lifetime. I I know this information probably sounds kind of out there or whatever. It sounded like that to me, but once I sat and marinated and really thought, because you have to think. So many are lazy and they don't want to think. They just want stuff handed to them like it's the welfare office. The universe does not operate, the cosmos where you come from, because everybody's been given a zodiac sign and a natal chart that details all the intricacies of who you are on a soul level. You get a sun sign, a moon sign, a rising, and a Venus. All the planetaries was in a very divine timed position when your beautiful, lovely ass entered into this realm in your mother's womb. Okay? Now, Earth is a place of education, and it's a place to train in spiritual warfare. Okay? Against lower, dark, retarded energies. But when you divine and of an angelic frequency, it don't matter about these demonic, low vibrational, devilish energies and frequencies, because they just target practice. They just line up to get taken out. And I mean, that's just that. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that because they're irrelevant. They're irrelevant. They're very useful in tapping into your divine power and authority and coming back into remembrance, because some of y'all in such a deep sleep state, comatose of a state of forgot. Because once you awaken to who you are as a soul, what I've experienced on my own personal journey and testimony, okay, it's awakening, but it's also coming back into remembrance. Okay? Because divine source creator put a lot of intricate, detailed information in your DNA coding. So when you heal and you remove all that excess, way down ass, weak ass baggage you've been carrying around on the planet, holding yourself up and holding yourself back from getting your life, the life you deserve, and that you should die with a smile on your face. How you gonna do that if you weighed down with all this trauma and heartbreak and heartache and oh, they did it, and come on, everybody been through something. Ain't nobody special. Ain't nobody special. Okay? So I mean, you gotta pull your ass up out that state of being. Okay? You gotta change your mindset. Okay? You have to ask. Okay? The Bible says you have not because you ask not. And a lot of y'all ain't asking for shit, and that's the problem right there. And then you don't even know you've been given divine authority, because God waiting on you. Like, what you talking about? I'm not about to come out here and flow down on a cloud and hand you something. You my child. You my reflection. Now show me my reflection. You don't look like me. You don't talk like me. You don't sound like me. You don't walk like me. So I don't recognize you. I don't know who you are. You like an orphan or a bastard child. Sorry, not sorry. Tough love. It is what it is. You gotta waken up that power on the inside of you. Okay? They're not gonna tell you nowhere else this way. Okay? You gotta stop being scary and spooked out, and you gotta challenge yourself. You gotta step up to the challenge. You gotta wisen up, smarten up. You gotta shake that insecurity, weak ass energy off of you. That shit is weak. the enemy come and devour your ass just because you weak like that. Yeah, weak. Oh, woe is me. I know all about it, because it used to be me. I'm not telling you nothing I don't know. I had victim mentality, okay? Fear. All type of feardom. Just scary. Do I look scary now? Do I sound scary now? So you got to toughen up, okay? This spiritual walk journey is not for the weak, okay? And you have to not conform, okay? Somebody is always trying to get you to conform to their way of doing things. No, you got to be your authentic self. You got to be here who God sent you here to be. Everybody is a unique snowflake of their own uniqueness. You shouldn't want to be nobody else. I don't want nobody being like me. If I catch somebody being like me, it's going to be a problem. If I catch you copying off of me, you calling me out. If I catch you copying, I don't want no doppelganger or no copycat. That's a slap in my God's face. That's a slap in my Creator's face. No, I didn't come here with an extra somebody. I came here alone. I'm leaving this bitch alone. My energy and my frequency and my uniqueness of my soul core frequency is unique and designed and was fashioned so unique to and custom to who I am. No, you can't copy that. And no, I ain't sharing with nobody. Don't ask me. I've been seeing some bummy ass energies in my sleep state showing up unannounced and shit. Like, who the fuck is you? I don't know you. I don't know. I guess they call themselves trying to come steal something. I don't know what they doing, but if they know what's best for them, they'll get the back. Because I don't play that. Me, my spirit team, my angel team, my ancestors, they don't play that shit. They'll show up at your house, in your room, and like, excuse me, what you doing over at our loved ones, what you doing over there? You know her? What's your name is? Who your ancestors? Who you pray to? Who you worship? What you practicing? In behind closed doors when you're not at the church house hugging your Bible so tight. Who is you? What you want? Yeah, see, I know all about that because I used to be in the church too. But see, I wasn't there doing some of the same things some of my other fellow quote unquote believing sisters and brothers was participating in. But we ain't gonna do them like that. Because like I said, this ain't about them. This is about the ones who came here focused on the road in the journey of ascending and evolving their soul to higher graduated levels. Okay? Because the ones who are struggling are the ones who are still spiritually immature, childish. And then they got a problem when they are confronted or presented with a soul that is mature and wise beyond their earthly years. Yes, this is true in fact. So you have to be your true and authentic self. You have to speak your truth. You have to own your story. And if it's something you don't like about your story, you have to change it. You have to transmute the energy. You have to change it from one thing to something better. I don't care who don't like me or who don't like what I believe and what I speak about and what I'm sharing with the rest of the world, because this gonna wake somebody up just like it woke me up. You have to be open to new information. I remember I heard a very subtle but very strong, powerful voice that spoke to me from within, that told me be open to new information. I never forgot that. I heard that message in about, I think it was like year 2010 or something like that. And that was around the time when I had my first astral like projection in my dream state. It was some powerful stuff, y'all. It was powerful, okay? That's why I'm like, yo, we really come from the stars. Yo, it's like that, because of that Bible book. It's talking about the stars. It's not talking about it directly in direct literal lingo and language. You have to read between the allegory and the metaphor, you know. So yes, be your true and authentic self fearlessly. That is what the God energy, divine source creator energy expects of you. But it's solely up to you to make that choice and decision. You have to choose that. Nobody gonna force you. And see, that's the thing. So many have a follower's mindset. They just follow and go along and just want to be, they need to be validated, and they need to be, they need to fit in a group. And they, you know, that's insecurity. That's not secure. That's insecure. And then two, that's not having high level of self-esteem. And if you don't have high level of self-esteem, you don't have confidence either. Now, anybody out here who presenting themselves as having self-esteem and security and confidence, no, it's just puffed up, put on fronting. It's fronting, and somebody who's a healed empath, such as myself, will be able to see right through that. Don't you bring that phony fake shit nowhere over here, because I'm going to read your ass for all types of filth. Okay? For the filthy soul you are, because you remain unclean and filthy and nasty and dirty like a roach that hangs out in the dark, moist, wet crevices of some project of somewhere of the United States of the America. But we're gonna do it like that. But anyway, hey, if you don't, everything in this physical reality is temporary. Even your body is temporary. So what I'm saying, if you feel some type of way about some of the things that I say in my humor and in my communication style, that is not my problem. Okay? I'm here to trigger your ass into awakening and remembering who you are. Okay? Tough love. It is what it is. So, authenticity. It's like those who are inauthentic, who walk around fake and got layers of masks on, and they got a mask for every relationship they got, every fake ass relationship they got in their life. They got a mask for all of it. They know how to put on real good, lay stuff on real thick and heavy. Just, I mean, this is what happens. This is how you gotta live when you don't choose to heal your traumas and your heartache and heartbreak and pain and all of that wonderful stuff that we come here to experience. This is what you signed up for. You can't get you can't get mad at nobody but yourself, because you choosing to stay in that same weak ass state your ass is in, and you try to act like you so tough and gotta do shit from a distance and behind closed doors and sneaking up on somebody and sneak this and sneak in people's dreams. And don't you stop, man, I'm telling you. Y'all gotta pardon me. I've been having some little spiritual warfare fuck shit that's been going on personally. This is a weak ass energy's been popping up. They gonna get popped in the mouth if they pop up anymore. Okay? The universe is gonna pop some shit off if they keep trying to pop up over where I'm at. Don't bring your weak ass nowhere, anywhere where I'm at. Energetically, vibrationally, anywhere. You know who you are. I ain't acknowledging your ass no more. Okay? Even if you was in my presence, I wouldn't spit on you. I wouldn't look your way. I would not blink at you. Okay? You're that just not on my level and just unworthy. Okay? That you've shown yourself. Okay? Maybe if you level yourself up and you mature and grow and do what you need to do, then maybe, you will be deemed respected. But you don't respect yourself, so therefore, why should I respect you or anybody else for that matter? Anyway, you gotta love yourself. To receive love, you have to love yourself. Everything starts with you. People want esteem. They want other people to esteem them and praise them and worship them and ride on their coattail and be on their titty and be on their scrotum sack. You ain't shit. For what? What have you done to earn any of that? Like, you just egotistical as all hell and full of your fucking self. When you ain't shit, you ain't shit. You ain't. Because if you was, you wouldn't have to put all that out there like that. Okay? Your energy will speak for itself, but you ain't got that energy because you ain't earned it, because you ain't learned nothing. Because you full of it and you faking and that's it. All of you that vibrate there on that level and that way, you know who I'm talking to. But anyway, authenticity. You have to be authentic. You have to be real with yourself, and you have to be real with the higher power. Because the higher power is very much real. Okay? The higher power is real. And so many think they finessing the universe and thinking that you can't finesse the universe. You cannot. You can try to play these dummies out here that you be playing who are asleep and in a sunken place and spiritually comatose. But anybody who's empathic, intuitive, and psychic, and emotionally intelligent, and just all around intelligent, and an ascended graduating soul. An ascended graduating soul that gets their lessons in life and don't make fucking weak ass excuses and whine and cry and blame people Been there, done that. I blamed my parents. I blamed quote unquote friendships, ex-lovers. I blamed every goddamn by the time I ended up with anybody else to blame. Until I started to point the finger at myself and said, what are you doing? How are you showing up? How did you contribute to that experience? What you could have done different? How you could have responded different? What you could have done? But see, this type of realness and authenticity ain't for everybody. Okay? So all the ones who's ready for that type of realness and they ready for their life to truly transform. It's going to change form. This is how you do that. By keeping it all the way real. It's going to get ugly. You're going to ugly cry. You're going to cry snot bubbles and snot webs all over the place. But hey, it's a beautiful, intense, transformative process. Okay? Some of y'all been on this earth way longer than me. You don't know nothing about this. But see, that's the thing. It's not about the number of years you've been in a place. It's about how you spent time in those years. So the reason why I know what I know and I can speak about it so confidently and convictedly, is that a word? With such conviction, is because how I've spent the years and the time in previous lifetimes. So me incarnating here and in the age that I am, in the age that I came back into remembrance of who I am, and my DNA activated and turned on. See, that's the thing. Shit gonna cut on you didn't even know was there. You gonna be like, I know that. But see, when you remove all the fog and all the fuzziness and all the confusion out your mind and out your heart, by doing your shadow work and facing and looking at your ugly ass self. I'm talking about the ugly on the inside of you. Okay? Then things can cut on that divine source creator intricately designed within you. It can come online and cut on in divine time when it needs to. Because you've done that healing, transformative work. Now, don't that make sense? I mean, I don't know. It might sound kind of foreign in first time for all your first timers. But it's okay, because your next lifetime incarnation, you're going to be ready and you're going to be further along and further ahead on your soul's evolutionary journey. Okay? You gotta pardon me, okay? So, there you go. Well, remember to be true and authentic, okay? To you. Be authentic about your situation, your life, the life experiences, okay? So your life can truly transform. You ain't got to be out here pretending and faking like some of these out here. All right, friends and family, fellow alchemists, alchemize yourself, your best self, so that you can alchemize your best life. Woo! All right. I hope this helped you. I hope this empowered you. I hope this motivates you to take your life in your own hands and take ownership of your own authenticity. Okay? Because divine source creator, the most high God, is waiting on you. Okay? Been waiting on you all this time. Now look at how much time you done wasted. Okay? But it's never too late. As long as you got breath in your lungs and breath in your body. Do what you need to do. Be the most healed, highest version of you. Be the alchemist signing off. Take care. Love and light.